You know what? If you have a ex-girlfriend or an ex-boyfriend and you found out that they're trying to triangulate you, get away from them as soon as possible, because it's going to lead nothing but drama, nothing but turmoil. And I don't know why exes try to play with fire. You know, like whenever you're like trying to play with fire and pull that triangulation, man, it's gonna cause nothing but chaos, nothing but destruction, nothing but path of destruction. It's not worth it. So, what I was talking about on my other video about triangulation, I have a really strong opinion on that because that's what my ex likes to do. He likes to try to triangulate all these women up all at once. And I don't care if my ex is mad at me because I did something right. You know what? Nobody should have to tolerate being triangulated in anything, because that means, you know, they're not being truthful. They're going to lie. They're going to cheat. They're going to be manipulated. They're going to play mind fuckery on you. And they're going to pull reverse psychology. And I'm glad I finally seen it, because I do remember my ex-fiance from hell unblocked me. I didn't understood why. And then when I was on Scout, he started looking me up. And then I went a little savage, because you know what? I don't have time for that, and it's not even worth it, you know? People that don't understand triangulation, I don't know if that's like narcissistic abuse, but all it is to me, how the way I feel, because everybody's got a different perspective on triangulation, how the way I feel triangulation is, it's only playing on your heartstrings. It's fucking with your head really hard, like mind fuckery. Like you're not gonna understand it. But the reasons why I think man or a woman triangulates you with different men and different women is because they're sick fucks. They're sick fucks in the head. Like they get like aroused out of it. So it's kind of like they get turned on by it. So, and I know when my friend texted me that, saying that he was dating this girl while he was dating two other women, then he was trying to like look me up. That's why he unblocked me from Facebook, because he was trying to put me into that hot mess. You know what? I knew it. I caught on to it so fast. And I literally told his ex what he was about and what he likes to do. I don't give a shit. Because, like, I have every right to protect myself from drama. I have the right to protect myself from harm. And I have the right to protect myself from anything that's harmful. And narcissistic people get mad at you. The reasons why my ex-fiance from hell blocked me, because he got mad because he got caught. And I wasn't going to put up with this bullshit. So it's kind of like narcissists don't like you calling them out. They don't like it because you know their games. But the reasons why they go to a victim that has no idea is because he wants to get away with it. So basically, whenever he knows I know what the fuck he's pulling, he knows that I know what the fuck he's doing. So when he goes to somebody new, they're all new to it. They have no idea he's going to triangulate. He's going to cheat. He's going to fuck up your head so bad. And I didn't know, because I look up some videos again on narcissistic and triangulation. Basically, it can make people pull suicide, because these sick fucks will fuck with your head so bad where you cannot handle it. I mean, you have to be strong, and you have to know what the fuck you're getting yourself into. I mean, I probably dealt with it, like, not probably, I've dealt with it for 3 times in 3 years. So I know what he's about. I know what he's up to, and I know what he's pulling, and I knew I had to do something. I just didn't know what it was. So anytime, if your ex, narc, girlfriend, or boyfriend, whatever, your ex, so-called fucked up individuals, if they know that you know what they're about, they basically, I mean, in my opinion, narcissists, I believe my ex, narc, thinks I'm a threat to him. Well, that's not my problem, because it's not really nice to go around, you know, being like mind fuckery on people, playing with their heartstrings, trying to put people in some fucked up situations. And some people that has not dealt with it, that has not experienced it, I went fucking crazy. I mean, I will fucking admit it. Narcissistic behavior, whatever they do to you, they make you act crazy. They make you act like the way you are. But once you realize they're only trying to get a reaction out of you, like they are trying to abuse you. And I feel like people like that hate you. They don't love you. That's not fucking love. And my ex-narc wants to be a little bitch, wants to be a little pussy, wants to act like a fucking child. Just because I basically warned his ex about him. She confronted him, and then now he's mad at me. You know what? That's not my issue. Because you know what? I believe people should know about triangulation, mindfuckery, reverse psychology. I believe people should have a right to know, but everybody's got a different wording. I haven't really looked it up like years. Like, I'm not a professional, but I'm just saying my opinion. Like, everybody's got a different experiences. But the reasons why I feel like my ex-fiance from hell was doing this, so that he can hurt me. I'm numb to it. I am numb to his abuse, because I know what he's going to do with his every move. You know, it's like narcissist people think you're so fucking dumb and stupid that you're not going to catch on. Well, smarter people catch on to that bullshit real quick. It is not nice. All you're doing is going around fucking with people's heads. You really don't love them. You don't care about them. You love to go around and destroy people. That's all they do. All they want to do is destroy and fuck up your life. When you think everything is going good with a narcissistic, like I feel like he is. Because all he wants to do is put pain. He wants to put people in suffering. And he likes it. He likes to put women in pain. He likes to break women's heart. And you know what? And ever since, you know, like a lot of people have, like I talked about this in my other video, a lot of people have been trying to put me in some middle of some bullshit. So, you know what? I'm gonna start acting like a fucking savage, because it is wrong. And you know what? That's playing with fire. My ex-fiance from hell is never gonna learn. Dude, if you're like trying to play with fire, you're gonna get burnt. You're gonna get burnt. Because that is not right. Because honestly, it's like every time whenever he unblocks me, I know it's for a reason. I just don't know what it is. So next time if he unblocks me, you know what? In my mind, I'm gonna think, he's trying to triangulate me. He's trying to fuck with my head. He doesn't love me. All he wants to do is fucking abuse me. All he wants is fucking power. So now I know this. I'm processing this because I've been looking it up. I understand it a little bit more. But I know some people I have mentioned this to, and they're like, what the fuck are you talking about? Because they probably have not experienced it. So I get these people giving me fucked up looks, like even counselors too. I've been having counselors looking at me so fucked uply, like what are you talking about? Like, why? Why are you talking about this? Why? How do you know all this stuff? You have to know. And basically, It's their playground. Like the internet, whenever he's with somebody, that's his playground. Like, he can say he's with you. He could be like with like 10 other women and you don't even know it. And it can be like, it go both ways. It could be the woman that you think you're with her. She could be going around having 10 different women at the same time. That's fucking triangulation. It's only nothing but to mind fuck you and to hurt you and to fuck with your feelings. They're here to cause nothing but pain, and they're gonna confuse your fucking brain. So I'm just saying though, like, you have to be really strong if you're gonna be going up against a narcissistic. I am so shocked. I've dealt with it for 3 times in 3 years, and I'm standing. But you know what? It's made me stronger. And any time if an ex gets mad at you because you know what they're about, then you're doing something right. And they don't like to be exposed whatsoever. Not even a cheater, not a liar, not somebody that's a narc, somebody that likes to lie, does mind fuckery, that does reverse psychology. Nobody likes being exposed. You know what? I don't give a fuck. Because I'm getting sick and tired of my ex-narc going around fucking with every woman's head on this fucking earth. It's wrong, and it's not right. He thinks it's funny, but you know what? He's playing with fire, and he's gonna get burnt. And I just found out today that his ex-girlfriend is a fucking Aries. And I'm an Aries woman too. Which, that doesn't matter today, but just like I said, my ex needs to understand this shit is going to come back on him hardcore. He has no feelings, no remorse. He's not going to give a shit that he fucked up your life. He's not going to give a shit that he fucked up your brain and your heart and your mind and soul and everything. He or she is not going to give a fuck. They will laugh behind your back, and they will laugh and they will not feel sorry for it. These sick fucks individuals are not normal in the fucking brain. They are not fucking human beings whatsoever.